Hi everyone. Today we will learn about currency settings in SAP S4HANA Finance. As you know, I'm running a series for configuration guide. If you go to my channel and you can see a dedicated playlist here, SAP S4HANA configuration guide. Okay, S4HANA configuration guide. So if you see, we have almost 15 to 16 videos. Okay, in order basically. So I would request you please go through all these videos so that you will get the clarity where we are. So in the next step we are going to configure currency settings. If you remember, if you go through those videos, you will come to know that we have multiple currencies, right? In our company code V001 we have multiple currencies: USD, Euro, SGD, JPY. Okay, and this is not our company code. So if you see here, these are the parallel currencies or currencies other than your company code currency. V001 is an Indian company, so we have currency INR, local currency. Apart from this, USD is a group currency, and then we have three more currencies. So this is also called the parallel currency, also USD also called the parallel currencies. So basically when we were doing general ledger settings, parallel ledger settings, we have done configuration for currencies partially. Okay, so what is your group currency and what is the conversion settings, what should be the exchange rate type, all those things we have done here. But in this screen we don't have option to specify the currency conversion rate. Okay, a rate we can't give it here. So if you see, we have these many currencies but we don't have the rate. Say for example, if I post an invoice or if I post a document in euro currency, okay, say 100 euro, so 100 euro is equals to how many INR. So that system will not get information from here, right? That information is not available in this screen. So that's why I'm saying this is the partial settings. To make it full settings, there is one more setting we need to complete, which is here. If you come here and if you see the path, okay, so let's execute this. So this is the screen and this is called OB08 transaction code screen, wherein we need to specify currency conversion rate for a currency pair. Okay, so we have, for example, we have 1 2 3 4 currencies: INR to USD, INR to Euro, INR to SGD, INR to JPY, and then opposite pair also we have to maintain, like INR to USD and then USD to INR, INR to Euro and Euro to INR. So like this 8 pairs would be there that we need to maintain in this screen, OB08 screen. Alright, so first of all let us find if entry already exists. So go to position and exchange rate type. So what exchange rate type we have given here? If you see, we have given exchange rate type M, right? Average. So we have to maintain this rate for M only here. So give M, currency INR to USD, press enter. So you can see the latest entry was on 21st November 2023, but there is no rate maintained basically. Okay, so 1 INR equals to how much USD, that we need to mention here. Okay, so there is something called direct quotation and indirect quotation. Okay, so when we are maintaining currency from local currency to the foreign currency, that is called the indirect quotation. And when we maintain from foreign currency to local currency, that is called the direct quotation. Okay, so what we are doing here is, if you see in this line, we are saying 1 INR equals to how much USD. Okay, so let us see the rate. If you see USD to INR, it is 83.31 INR. 1 USD equals to 83.31 rupees. Okay, so what we can do is, let us calculate 1 divided by 83.31 is this much. So what you can do, either you calculate like this and you mention it here in the direct quotation, or else the entire amount 83.31 we are going to mention in the indirect quotation. So that is the easier one, and it has 5 decimal. Okay, now let us save this. Now I'm going to just copy this, and so this is fine. On 21st of November date is fine. So whenever I post the document, system will consider the rate maintained here, because this is the latest entry in this table. Okay, now let us copy and maintain the reverse one. So same date, but from should be USD, to should be INR. So 1 USD equals to how many INR? That is your direct quotation. Okay, foreign currency equals to how many local currency unit? That is called your direct quotation. Just press enter, because we are copying right from the another entry. So it seems there is one entry already existing. Okay, on 21st, so let me give the next date, so I can give the 22nd and press enter. Now let me save this. Okay, so now you can see exchange rate as on 22nd November, 1 USD equals to 83.31 INR. And now if you check, just opposite to this means 1 INR to 1 how many USD. So let us check INR to USD. So let me make this same date. Okay, so basically every day the rate would be changing, it will keep on changing every day. So just to keep in sync both the dates, okay, for the same pair, opposite and the same one, so I'm just maintaining the entry for both on the same day, 22nd. So let us save this. This we have done. Okay, now what we are left with, we are left with euro. So let us try same thing. Let us find if there is any existing entry. M is the exchange rate type, INR to euro. Okay, so INR to euro, there is nothing. It's very old date basically, right? So we are going to enter new, because there is nothing suitable entry. So M, valid from say like 22nd November, and from is INR to euro. Now let us check how much is the rate. Euro to INR is 91.23, 91.23 press enter. This we have done. This is from INR to Euro. 1 INR to how many Euro, or this many INR equals to 1 Euro. It is the same thing. Instead of 1 INR divided by 91.31 you mention here, or simply the same amount whatever we are getting on the net, like Euro to INR, same amount you can mention here in the indirect quotation side. So that is the easier way, no need to calculate anything. So now let us copy this, go back one step and find this INR to Euro. Okay, copy, same thing, same date, only thing I will remove it from here. Here it should be 1 Euro equals to this many INR. Alright, it's done. Now what we are left with, Euro done. Now let us do SGD. So check the rate, SGD to INR. It is 62.16, 62.16. First let us find INR to SGD. Okay, so here the ratio is not correct. It is saying 100 INR equals to how many? 100 INR equals to how many SGD? Right, so we want 1:1 ratio. We maintain 100 when like there is too much big difference, okay, between these two currencies. So we don't have that much big difference. Say like if difference is more than 100 or 500 something, then we will maintain the ratio more than 1, like 100:1 or 1000:1. Okay, so okay, let us maintain the ratio. Define the translation ratio for currency translation. Okay, so let us find, we'll just copy this one, and this is INR to SGD. This is fine, 1:1 we want to keep it. And let us check opposite, SGD to INR. So this is already 1:1, that's fine. Save this entry and we are going to maintain now exchange rate. Sorry, not this one, inter exchange rates. So M INR to SGD. Okay, let us copy this, same date, and yeah, how much it was, 62.16, 62.1600. Okay, so 1 INR or this many INR, 62.16 INR equals to 1 SGD. Okay, now we will maintain the opposite one, same thing, just change the currency, SGD to INR. 1 SGD equals to 62.16 INR. Press enter, save this. Okay, what else left now? we are left with JPY. So finally let us check JPY. Okay, so JPY is 0.56. Okay, so let us see this. If we have the entry here already, INR to JPY. Okay, recent we don't have, so let us try to create the new one on the current date. So okay, how much it is? 0.56 0.5600. Alright, now the opposite one, same date, and this should be okay. So wait, here the ratio is 100. Okay, let me cancel this. INR to JPY. So what it says, 100 JPY equals to how many INR? Okay, 100 JPY equals to how many INR, or how many INR equals to 100 JPY. So that we need to calculate. Okay, let us see this. So that means what we can see, we can say 56, right? 56 INR equals to 100 JPY, correct? Save this, and now let us copy this. JPY. Okay, so press enter. Okay, I need to change it INR, correct? So now see, 100 JPY equals to 56 INR, and that's what it means, right? 56, say like INR to JPY. Okay, INR to JPY, 1 INR equals to this much JPY. So say I have INR, how much I have mentioned here, 56. Okay, if I say 56 INR equals to almost 100. Okay, so that is what rate we have maintained here. And now let us save this. So now what happens if we post any document in any of these currencies, foreign currencies, or in parallel currencies, the amount would be converted automatically. Okay, amount will be converted automatically in local currency or any of these currencies based on exchange rate type and based on the posting dates. Alright, so that's all in this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Please share, like, subscribe, and help the channel to grow. Thank you so much.